have any questions for me?
Yes. So this is dealing with the situation with Kay.
Hmm?
Did she already know about?
I haven't said anything. Now I don't know. As far as I know, the whole situation and being upset that they were even sent, that came from Mom and you and Carrie Ann. So it's stayed in my house. I don't know if it's staying in your house, but as of right now, it's just the four of us. Well, and then my boss. Why? Do you think she does?
I don't know. I'm just worried. Like,
No, and the thing of it is again, with her position, and I've got to put it together, but there's more. Carrie Ann sent me more posts that are just nasty and negative. So, of course, the biggest one is the photograph and another live or someone else is going to die or something about the horror show. Those are the two main ones, but it's also the constant. So we'll have plenty. I haven't gotten into that yet. My forensic detective, he's going to help me go through the information because it's vast and he knows his way around. He'll go, bop, 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 this is what you need and that kind of thing. Then I need to do the subpoena. So it's going to take me a few weeks, okay? I'll be honest with you. The charge it's a misdemeanor, okay? Which I'm okay with. I don't know necessarily that anybody's really wanting her to do prison time. It's just wrong, and you need to take responsibility for it. And I think that's kind of what Mom said. She just wants it to stop. So it's a misdemeanor. So, it'll, once I get it put in place, it won't take me long to type it and put it together. It's just going to take a little bit to get through the information and the subpoena to WhatsApp to identify who it is that sent it, et cetera, et cetera. So that's a process. It's not going to be something that I can type up and do tomorrow. So you guys just hang tight. You guys are safe. You know that. You're safe here, and Mom's safe with Carrie Ann. Nobody's going to get into Carrie Ann's house either. I don't think anybody knows where she lives.
She knows where Carrie Ann lives.
Huh?
She knows where Carrie Ann lives.
Kay does?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because of the funeral and stuff, right? So anyway, and she's got resources. I mean, in all honesty, if somebody went and looked at the property appraiser's website, they'd be able to find it because you can look by somebody's name. But it's okay, I mean, Carrie Ann knows not to open the door for anybody. If she feels threatened at all, she's not to open the door. She's to contact 911 immediately, and we'll throw them off the property. It's just a process, okay? And the reason it's a process is because it didn't happen right in front of me. And with it being technology, I've got to cross those T's and I've got to dot those I's because I want to make sure she doesn't have a defense. Does that make sense? Well, I loaned my phone out and somebody else sent it. Well, you're responsible. And WhatsApp says this account is registered to you. Does that make, you see where I'm going? Yes. So it will take me a little bit, and I'm leaving. I'm not going to be here the first week of May. I need but we'll get it. I mean, don't even go there. As far as I know, she knows nothing though. And as long as it stays between the four of us and we don't talk to other family about it, and it's, that's where it'll stay. But like I said, Carrie Ann already threw me a whole bunch more posts. So all she's doing is making it worse on herself. Okay?
Yeah, because I was kind of worried, like, when she find out, is she going to try to drive up here?
Well, in all honesty, she better not. Okay? Because it's a misdemeanor, and right now, it's not a career ender. If she hates being a trooper, then she can drive up here and she can run her mouth. And then she can go find a new job. Okay? So it's sad enough that holding the position that she holds with your moral oath to protect and serve, that you feel like you need to do something like this. That's bad enough. If you're going to continue to make poor judgment decisions and drive up here, that's on you. You're done. And she'll give all this up. And let me tell you, it ain't easy to get to this level. So I would hope that that's the one thing that makes me relatively comfortable that you guys are safe, because, I mean, seriously, what's she gonna do, drive up in her squad car? Right? But that's the attitude. You guys don't do anything, okay? And you repeat that, because I'm not gonna get to Carrie Ann this week. I'll have to get to Carrie Ann next week. Make sure you repeat that to them, because you'll probably be with them over the weekend, okay? You don't engage Kay. You don't engage Dornette. You don't engage Michael. These are the three that seem to be the ringleaders of all this nasty information and this nastiness, okay? So let's say that you're at the house and Dornette shows up. She screaming, yelling, whatever. You pick up your phone and just look at her and you dial 911. And you tell the officer, there's a woman on my property that I want to go away. She's not welcome here. And they'll send an officer. So if they want to come up here and scream and yell about you putting furniture out and oh my gosh this and oh my gosh that, you get in the house, you shut the garage door, you shut the door, and you dial 911. Dial 911 right away. Because if she comes and gets in your face, guess where it's all recorded? Okay? So you have everything on your side. And just, like I said, just look around you. If you hear her, because somebody's taking pictures over there, because it's, huh?
Yes, I was about to ask about that too.
I have no idea, girlfriend. No idea. It's got to be one of them because somebody's posting it. And I don't know if they're in cahoots with a neighbor that's I have no idea. But it's just dumb. Okay? So that's my thing. There's been no physical threat of violence. Okay? So you just, when you're with mom and you're over on Fallon, or if you're over at Carrie Ann's and you see Dornette pull up, or Michael or Kay or any of them, you just call 911. Just because Kay sent the picture doesn't mean that Dornette can't run her mouth. And you guys don't deserve that. Nobody deserves to be at the end of that woman's vicious tongue. Okay? So if you see Dornette, poor mom thought Dornette was coming up to help, and all it was just to get information. And you don't engage them. If you're moving something out and you see a car parked and somebody's in it, you go into the house and you call 911 and you say, there's a car over here. We're nervous. Would you please check them out? The guys will come check it out. Let them check it out. You don't walk down there and engage them. If Dornette shows up and gets out of her car, you look, you walk into the house, you shut the door, you dial 911. You don't deserve that. Throw them off of your property. Okay? I'm working on the K thing as fast as I can. I'm just at the mercy of subpoenas and stuff. But if I get the subpoena, then it's locked in. Okay? And like I said, we've had no blatant threat of violence. And I really want to, when I do this charge, I want to make it stick. Okay? So that's why I want to do the job. I don't want to do it quick. I want to do it right. Okay? So just bear with me. But don't take any of their shit. Anybody shows up, you just, Mom, come on. And I don't care if Dornette says, wait a minute. No. You do not engage or speak to these people. They are going to do nothing but hurt your feelings. They are destroying Mom's heart. Like, you three have not been through enough. I would say Michael too, but I'm not so sure about him. But the three of you don't deserve this. Nobody deserves this. You're trying to grieve for your father. You lost him for 2 days, and then we find him, and now you have to say goodbye. Nobody should go through this. And then to suffer all this abuse? No, it's bad enough having to say goodbye, and in a tragic way. But nobody deserves this. So do not, and you repeat that. And I know you're going to see him this weekend, okay? Today's my actual Friday, okay? But when they finally gave us 410s. So that's why I'm off on Fridays. Send me emails. I'll check my emails, okay? If you have to, you call into the station or whatever. I'll forward my phone over the weekend. So if you absolutely need me, but if not, shoot me an email. I always check those. I can't be on duty 24/7. I love what I do, but I just can't do it. Just don't. Okay, and you repeat that to Mom, and you repeat that to Carrie Ann. You sit down and you tell them, Detective Meyer said, if they show up, we go in the house, we call 911, we will throw them off the property. Unless their name's on that deed, and unless Mom wants them to stay, we will throw them off. Okay? And then we can actually trespass them. So let's say Dornette's standing in the front yard screaming, okay? And she's not advancing, but she's in the yard and she's just screaming at you, yelling murderers or whatever the hell she wants to spit out of her mouth, okay? You call 911, you say, there's somebody on my property, I don't want to hear you. You make sure that you're safe. If she's not advancing and you're comfortable listening to her scream, this is, you guys got to make that judgment call, because I'm not going to be there. But I would suggest get in the house, shut it up, call 911. When the guys get there, if she's still on the property, you can, do you have Ring video over there?
No.
Okay. Then you can have her trespassed. Okay, now I'm talking Dornette, Kay, Michael, anybody that Mom doesn't want there or that you or Carrie Ann don't want there. More Mom, because it's her house. you can do what they call a trespass warning, okay? And that means it's logged with dispatch that Dornette, Kay, or whomever is not allowed on that property at Fallon Drive or Carrie Ann's or wherever. If they come back, they go to jail. No questions asked. Okay, you have to have the trespass warning in place. Once you establish that, if Dornette comes back to start more trouble, she goes straight to jail, no questions. Okay?
Okay.
So you guys have got a lot of tools on your side. And like I said, with the threats the way they are, the nastiness the way it is on Facebook, we're gonna go after her, but just use your head. Don't let her scream at you. I don't know that Dornette or Kay would ever physically go at you guys. I think that the main thing is just ripping your heart out with their words and their pictures.